Tommy, we know we were wrong. Be the bigger person and forgive us. We are family, after all. Blood is thicker than water.
Charlie, I was wrong before. Give me another chance, and we can live a good life together.
Tommy, we'll never do it again. Please, just take pity on us.
You want my forgiveness? Fine. Then get on your knees. My name is Tom, just an ordinary factory quality inspector, but I lucked out and hit the jackpot, reaching the peak of my life. However, people's hearts are hard to read. It seems I need to keep the lottery a secret for now, test the true colors of those around me. Then I'll know who really deserves this money. Mom!
Tommy, how come you're back early? This is great. Just a few days ago, a matchmaker came by for you. I was worried you wouldn't make it.
I took time off just to come back. Let me go put my things away.
Tommy.
Ever since my brother Charlie got married, he's been totally whipped. I honestly thought Mom and Dad still cared about me, but now even my room has been taken away. At this rate, I'll probably be kicked out for good.
Tommy. Well, your sister-in-law had a baby, and they wanted a nursery. Your room was just perfect.
I don't need this room anyway. I'm a billionaire now anyway. Houses like this, I can buy thousands of them. I could stay in a new one every day and never repeat until the day I die. It's fine, Mom. I'll just go to town and rent a place.
Tommy, you little brat. You come home and won't stay here, but go stay in a hotel? The whole village will laugh at us. You barely visit us all year. And when you do, you don't even stay here. In your eyes, do your parents even matter? Then why did you come back at all?
I work at the factory every day, only sending money home on holidays. I really can't compare to my brother, who respects them every day. No wonder they favor Charlie. Whatever. I'll just leave on my own.
He finally comes home for a visit. Why are you yelling? Give me a hand. Let's clean up the room. It's okay. Just stay here. I'll just talk to your sister-in-law later. The kid is older now. She doesn't need all this stuff. Might as well toss it.
Exactly. This house isn't just Susan's. Why should her kids' things be piling up in here? Don't worry. This time, when she comes back, I'll talk to her. I've got your back.
So Mom and Dad aren't playing favorites at all. I completely misunderstood them. I really shouldn't have. Dad, Mom, you're so good to me. I can clean the room myself. I specifically took time off just to spend time with you two, to make up for all the lost time.
Come on, let's clear this out.
Go easy on the drinks.
Tom, if you're struggling out there, just come back home. Staying with us old folks would be pretty good, too.
Why say that? Dad, do you think I've had a hard time out there these past 2 years?
They say making a living out there isn't easy. I'm worried you've suffered a lot. Look at these past few years. You've sent home a lot of money. You must have gone through a lot. Look, you've even lost weight. Your dad, I may not be very capable, but I can still work for a few more years. Supporting my son won't be a problem at all.
Dad, Mom, let me tell you. These past 2 years out there, I've been doing really well. Once the new year is over, I'll take you to the big city, and we can live there.
It's the thought that counts.
They still think I'm bragging. It's fine. When Charlie and his wife get back, I'll test their attitude too. If they're just like Mom and Dad, I'll tell them the truth and take them to live a good life too.
Mom, Dad, we're here.
Charlie, you're here. Timmy, come, give me a hug.
The kid is still young. You're covered in dirt, Tom. You'll easily pass germs onto the kid. Who moved the kid's stuff out? Did anyone ask me?
Susan, please don't be mad. My brother's back, remember? We had to clean up a bit, and this is his room originally, just returning it to its owner.
He's been out there for so long. Can't even afford to buy a house. Now he's back to steal his niece's room. And you're defending him?
Susan, you don't get to call the shots in this house. If you don't want to be here, then just don't come back.
I told you, I hate coming here for the holidays. It's bad enough you have nothing, but I have to take all this crap too. You're coming to my parents with me.
I'm not going.
Suit yourself. I'm taking the kid and leaving by myself. At least my brother knows to buy her toys. Unlike some people. First time meeting his own niece. Comes back totally empty-handed and steals her room on top of it. Some uncle he is. My brother is way better. Let's go.
Charlie, did you make your wife mad again?
Mom, I really can't stand her temper.
Charlie, with our family's condition, we're lucky Susan doesn't mind. And you work at her brother's dealership. Can't you just bear with it and hold your tongue?
It's okay. I understand. Go on.
Tom, what she just said, please don't take it to heart.
It's fine. I don't blame you. Go on.
That Susan, just because her family is rich, she looks down on us, and Charlie just puts up with her, probably because she's the wife he chose. But still, he shouldn't have to suffer like this.
It's fine. Mom, Dad, and Charlie truly care about me. As for Susan, I'm a billionaire now. No need to stoop to her level.
Tom, tomorrow's blind date. You have to make the most of it. Don't bring back someone like Susan.
Okay. I wanted to confess about winning the lottery. Since it's like this, I'll keep it quiet for now. I can use the blind date to test the girl.
Is this your son? My son, Tom. Come in.
With her looks, she definitely has what it takes to make the village guys go crazy. Too bad for her. I'm not the poor boy I used to be.
This is the Moore boy. He's here for the blind date today. And this is Lynn Wallace. She works in sales at the City Mall. She's their top seller.
Hi, I'm Lynn Wallace.
I'm Tom.
Where do you work?
I work in a factory.
In a factory? So, the pay must be good, right?
$5,000 a month isn't much, but since I'm testing her, I should go all the way. I'll just give a lower number to see her reaction. A month, I make about $3,000. That should be enough. If you think it's not a match, just say so. It's fine. Sure enough, your financial status dictates how people treat you.
Actually, I'm not that materialistic. I think you're a really nice guy, and I really like how you look. It's just that maybe my mom wouldn't like your job very much.
I see. So, what do you think?
So, what do you think of me?
You look great.
Son, I'm feeling really unsure about this. How did things go between you two?
You know how it is. You saw how well she dressed. Her clothes were so expensive. She definitely has high standards. Your son currently only makes $5,000 a month. If it were you, would you choose me?
I'd definitely choose you. My son is so handsome.
In this world, I guess only your parents truly love you. If Lynn doesn't choose me, when I take my parents back to the city, I'll make a big scene passing by the Wallace house. I'll let her know exactly what she missed out on.
Their girl actually likes your boy. Really? Why would I lie? But her family is asking for a $480,000 bride price. $480,000? I think we should just forget it. With your family's situation, where would you get that much money? No, we'll get the money. I'll find a way.
Mom, I say we just forget it. They raised the price out of nowhere. A $488,000 bride price? She clearly doesn't want to marry me.
No way. It's our tradition. If they ask for it, and we pay it, she has to marry you. Don't worry. Even if we have to borrow, your dad and I will make sure this wedding happens. You're not getting any younger. Once you get married, your dad and I can finally say our job is done.
Borrow money. Makes sense. Borrowing money shows true colors. With their own interests at stake, who my real relatives are, we'll find out immediately.
Tom, what brings you here? Tom, this is Susan's brother, Sam.
Hello.
Hurry up and fix this. The customer is coming to pick up the car soon.
Sam and Susan are truly siblings. They act exactly the same. It's no surprise, though. Sam is younger than me by several years, but he's already worth millions of dollars. It's normal for him to be full of himself.
Tom, he didn't mean anything by it.
It's fine. I came here today because I want to talk to you about something. You know I went on a blind date, right? I really like the girl. Since you have a house for your wedding, I was wondering if I could borrow it for a bit.
No, no way. We haven't even lived in our new house yet, and you want to move in? Why should you?
Charlie and I are brothers. You won't even do this small favor? Besides, I'm just borrowing it. I'll return it when I'm done.
Even brothers settle accounts. If you want a house, go buy one yourself.
Charlie, is that what you think too?
Tom, maybe you should go first. I'll talk it over with Susan.
Talk over what? I'm not agreeing to this.
Susan, you're crossing the line. He's my brother. When I was little and got bullied by others, he was always there for me.
Cut the crap. Some brother. My brother isn't like you, leeching off your little brother.
Yeah, Tom. You're older than me, aren't you? What a complete failure. Getting married, and you have to borrow a house.
Sam, my brother may not be as capable as you, but that gives you no right to insult him.
All right. It's fine. Forget about the house. I'll figure it out myself.
Tom, about what they said, please don't take it to heart. This $50,000 is my secret stash. Don't worry, Susan doesn't know. As your little brother, I don't have much to offer. This is all I can do for you.
Once I'm done with this test, I'll buy this dealership and let Charlie be his own boss.
Unbelievable. How dare she? The money for their wedding. Half of it came from the Moore family, and Susan just says no. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Dad, calm down. Sit down first. Actually, I think what Susan said was pretty right. Besides, a wedding house isn't a necessity. It's just a temporary fix. Besides, Charlie lent us $50,000, right? Anyway, asking for the wedding house was just to see their family's attitude. Charlie, I know your true colors now.
Well, Tommy, how did you suddenly get so mature?
It's not about being mature. It's about having money. Once you're rich, a lot of things just stop bothering you, and your worries naturally fade away. Right, Dad? Even though the wedding house isn't a rush anymore, as for the bride price, we're still a bit short. What do you think?
Or maybe you could video call Lily. Ask your sister and her husband to pitch in a bit.
That makes sense.
Tom, why the sudden call? Is something up?
Can't I call you for no reason? I missed you. Can't I just see you?
If nothing's up, I'm hanging up.
Lily,
Dad? Well,
your brother's getting married, and they want a $480,000 bride price. We wanted to ask you to lend us $100,000.
Dad, let me talk it over with Eric. Honey.
Last time Uncle Mike got married, I lent him $10,000, and my parents threatened to disown me.
True, Tom.
It's fine. Just send me your card number. I still have over $100,000 in my account. We just won't let my folks know this time.
Eric, don't worry. After the new year, I'll do whatever it takes to pay you back.
It's fine, Tom. If you can't pay it all at once, installments work too. Tom, your family. If we can help, of course we will.
That's my man. Always taking my side.
If we help your brother now, when we have our baby, and throw the 1-month party, he'll have to give us a bigger red envelope, right?
We don't even have a kid yet, and you're already thinking about the party.
If we work hard now, by next spring festival, I'll be drinking at that party.
It arrived so quickly.
Oh my. It must be hard on them.
Mr. and Mrs. Scott have always looked down on us. I didn't expect Eric to be willing to help me. Don't worry, once I test everyone around me, I will definitely repay you doubly.
Tom, pay up! You Moores sure are united. If I hadn't checked his phone, I wouldn't have known that the Moores stole from the Adlers so much money.
Watch your mouth. We're all family. It's not like we won't pay it back. Pay it back?
Him? A 30-something bachelor. In his whole life, could he come up with 50 grand?
Let it go, Susan.
Shut up. You have no right to speak. If my brother hadn't hired you as a favor to me, you'd still be jobless trash.
Shut up! Charlie doesn't want to work in your brother's factory anyway.
How dare you hit me? All right then. Charlie, we're getting a divorce.
Susan!
Dad, Mom, it's okay. I think we're better off without this marriage. She looks down on us now, but someday when she comes begging for our help, I'll just ignore her.
They're so well off. Why would they ever need us?
Who knows what the future holds? What if I become rich?
You. Do you have a fever too? Are you getting delirious from it?
If she knew her oldest son was worth hundreds of millions, I wonder how she'd react.
Sam, Charlie, how dare you bully my sister? You're fired. Get the divorce done after the holidays.
It's over. It's totally over. Without a job, how will I support my family?
Charlie, why don't you go apologize to Susan? Go and beg Sam to let you stay. We're not well off. Finding a job isn't easy.
No way. It's the Adlers who went too far. Why should Charlie swallow his pride? At worst, he loses this job. He can look elsewhere. He won't starve.
Charlie, don't worry. Your next job will be 100 times better than your job at Sam's.
Bro, stop comforting me. Besides fixing cars, I have no other skills. It's not that easy to find a good job. I think I'll just listen to Mom and go see Sam. He is my brother-in-law after all. He shouldn't be too hard on me.
All right, tomorrow I'll go with you.
If it isn't Charlie, what, found your conscience? Brought your loser brother to apologize and beg?
Charlie, you have the nerve to come back? Susan told me about you giving money to your brother. We let that slide, but your brother actually dared to hit Susan. You really don't know your place.
Sam, Susan, that day, my brother was out of line. I want to apologize on his behalf. I beg you, give me another chance. I will work really hard here.
A chance? Charlie, take a good look at yourself in the mirror. If it weren't for our relationship, do you think you'd ever get into this place? You're just a jobless loser. What gives you the right to talk to me like that?
Susan, watch your mouth. My brother just works for your family, but he's not your punching bag. And about that transfer, it was just between brothers. What right do you have to drag it out and even hit him? Do you really think the Moore family is easy to bully?
So what if I'm bullying you? Am I not telling the truth? Tom, you're completely useless. You leech off your brother, yet have the nerve to hit people. Just look at your poor and classless self. Now look, your brother lost his job too. Your family will never amount to anything.
Susan is right. Tom, you're a loser. Don't drag our Susan down. Your brother got this job all thanks to Susan. He's ungrateful. Still taking your side. He deserves to be fired.
Should be here any minute. Go ahead and gloat for now.
My brother isn't.
You dare talk back? Charlie, who do you think you are? You're just a spineless wimp who lives off women. Without our family, you'd be starving in the streets.
It's just a job. Tell you what, you and your brother. Just get on your knees and beg me. Then I'll let you be a mechanic again. How about it?
Mr. Charles Moore, we finally found you. I'm the manager of Prime Motors. I came specifically to invite you. We'd like to officially hire you as our store manager.
How is that possible? How can a loser like him be fit to be a manager?
Are you sure you're not mistaken? Of course not, Mr. Moore. Your auto repair and management skills in the industry are highly recognized. We've wanted you for a while. The pay is triple your old one.
Buy out Prime Motors for me as soon as possible. Also, arrange a position to make my brother Charlie the manager. make sure his salary is 3 times what Sam paid, and send someone to the store to meet me and my brother.
Yes, Mr. Moore. I'll get right on it. Now the store's management authority is entirely in your hands. Whenever you're ready, we can officially process your onboarding paperwork.
All right. Since Charlie has a new job, we'll be on our way. Sam's biggest rival is now working for me. Making Charlie the manager is just the beginning.
Today, let's open this bottle of wine.
Dad, Mom.
You're here. Have a seat. Sit.
I heard Uncle Mike found a new job. We bought some stuff to celebrate.
Come on. Today, everyone is here. Let's celebrate Charlie finding a good job. And Tom's bride price is also ready. Come on. Cheers.
Cheers! That day, at Susan and Sam's store was so satisfying. One second they were saying how we definitely wouldn't find good jobs, and the next second I went to their rival store and became the manager. My salary tripled. Isn't that right, Tom?
Exactly. But Eric, about my bride price, I really have to thank you. Lending $100,000 just like that, that's too generous.
Tom, don't mention it. Actually, Lily and I recently bought a batch of premium durians, so this $100,000 is just pocket change for us. Once we sell them all, we'll make a good profit.
Yeah, Tom. Once we make the money, our lives will get better and better.
Looks like it's time to share the news of my lottery win. Well, today, I have another piece of even better news for you. I won $10 million.
Tom, what did you just say? The firecrackers were too loud. I couldn't hear you.
I said,
Hello. I have some good news. Tommy's bride price. We've got it all. So, when are you free to go to the Wallaces and settle the wedding? What? The Wallaces called off the wedding? Why?
What's wrong?
Mrs. Quinn, stop right there. Explain yourself. We agreed on a $480,000 bride price, and you just back out? What is this?
Ken, I'm really sorry. Lynn went back to the city for work due to a company emergency, so the engagement has to be postponed.
Why did they suddenly back out? Is it because the Moores are poor?
Yeah, I heard they got the bride price together. How could they change their minds? Aunt Quinn, that doesn't sound very honest. Just this afternoon we heard Lynn was meeting someone in the village. How could she be back in the city now? If you don't want to marry off your daughter, you didn't have to ask for a $480,000 bride price. Now that we have it all, you pull this. Are you playing us for fools? Exactly.
I'm not lying. Don't believe me? I'll video call Lynn. Ask her yourselves.
Mom, what's wrong? I'm on my way to work overtime. I'm busy.
See? I wasn't lying to you. The bride price isn't even paid, and you pull a stunt like this. I'm not accepting it anymore. Please wait. Mrs. Quinn, it was a misunderstanding. We apologize to you.
A misunderstanding?
An apology? You think just a few words will make this go away? Let me tell you, it's not that simple. Add another $50,000 to the bride price.
Over in Riverdale. How could she have the Riverdale Times, our local newspaper? There's only one truth here. Lynn Wallace never even left town at all. Look at her backseat. That evening paper is our local newspaper. You can't get it out of town. If she really left town...
Exactly.
How did that paper get in her backseat?
My brother's right. The place behind the car window. I've seen it before. It's Eric Lane's place. He posted a photo of it online.
Unbelievable.
You all teamed up to trick me. Come on, let's head to Eric's place.
Let's go!
Don't go! Don't go!
That's the car!
What's wrong? Is there a problem? We advocate for freedom of love nowadays. What did we do wrong?
Exactly. What I do has nothing to do with you. Marriage is a choice. I haven't even seen Tom that many times. We don't have any emotional foundation. I was just being polite telling you I was returning to the city. I just didn't want to make things ugly.
Polite?
You know what polite means?
Don't push your luck. I heard Tom's bride price was all borrowed. If they get married, Lynn would have to help pay off the debt. Exactly. With your situation, he wants to marry my daughter? Dream on.
You're the ones who asked for the $480,000. We bent over backwards to scrape it together, and you just cancel the wedding? I think you were just using us as a backup. You saw the Moore family wasn't rich and wanted to marry up.
I didn't even accept that bride price, so nothing was finalized. Besides, Eric is way richer than Tom. He can buy me designer bags and luxury cars. Can Tom do that? My heart already belongs to someone else. I am going to marry Eric.
Lynn! Watch what you say. I never said I'd marry you. I was just playing around with you. You were stringing Tom along while seeing me. Who knows how many other guys you've hooked up with in secret?
Look, Eric, how can you say that? Didn't we agree?
Agreed. I just thought you were fun. You really thought I'd marry a two-timing woman. Dream on.
Eric. It's over. Looks like the rich guy is out. It's fine. We still have a backup plan. Let's get the bride price first. Then everything will be fine. Ken, sorry for what I said earlier. Please don't take it to heart. About the bride price, we'll stick to $480,000. Lynn, marrying Tom, we won't back out. Is that okay?
I have the money. But your daughter, the Moores, don't want her. The money is fine, but you are not.
Folks, with a family like this, we don't need this marriage. Let's go. Let's go.
Good thing I didn't flash my wealth. Otherwise, right now, I'd be the sucker, getting played by them. I suddenly realized that ever since I won the lottery, it feels like every day has been full of sunshine. After that whole thing with Lynn, I understand even better that wealth shouldn't be flaunted. As for my family, I've pretty much tested them all. They truly care about me. Next, I'll buy my parents a nice house and give them a huge surprise. Hello?
Is this Tom? It has been years since we hung out. We're all high school classmates. Let's get together this weekend.
High school classmates. Why not? It's a perfect chance to test out my old classmates. I can see who my real friends are, and who are just fair-weather friends. These bottles of royal spirit are too flashy. You never know people's true colors nowadays. I can't let them know that I'm rich. Hi, could I get 2 bottles of White Lightning? Then pour the royal spirit from these into the White Lightning bottles. Thanks.
Sure.
Tommy! Park the car for me. Thanks.
Sure.
Ray, my good buddy from school. Now he runs his own renovation company, wearing all designer brands and driving a fancy car. Looks like he's doing great. In comparison, my outfit looks pretty pathetic. He probably looks down on.
Tommy! Long time no see! You missed all our reunions these past years. I missed you so much, buddy. Come on, let's head up together.
Okay.
Mr. Brown is here. Mr. Brown, still looking sharp as always. And who's this?
This is Tommy.
I was just wondering why the waiter was just standing there. Turns out, it's our top student, Tom Moore. Back in the day, you had the best grades in class. If I remember correctly, you were the only one in our class to get into a top college. How did you end up looking like this?
This Mia had a crush on me in school and even confessed to me. But I turned her down. Looks like she's still holding a grudge.
I forgot to tell everyone, Victor and I are engaged. When the time comes, you're all invited to the wedding.
Some people acted so high and mighty in school. Don't even think about our Mia now. A toad is no match for a swan.
These two really are 2 peas in a pod.
Oh, right. Tom, I heard that you've been going on blind dates. You'd better use the holidays to find someone quickly. Otherwise, once everyone heads back to the city, who would even look at you? Class Queen is here?
Here comes the class queen. Ah.
Summer, I remember You and Tom were the best students in our class. Too bad you had to pay your dad's gambling debt and give up your chance at college. Poor you.
So, Summer broke up with me because she didn't want to hold me back.
All right. Let's drop the subject. I heard Summer recently got a really good job. She's at that venture capital group as the general manager, doing pretty well for herself. Come on now. Everyone's here. Let's eat.
Tom back in school. You loved being a snitch just to suck up. Look at you now. Don't you think you deserve it?
Back in school, you always cut class and fought, telling the teacher was for your own good.
So what? I am the one doing great now. Let me tell you, even if I destroy you today, no one would dare say a word. What? Scared. I thought you had some guts. Tom. Here is $10,000. If you crawl between my legs, this money is yours. Everyone, get your phones out to record. Be my witness. I, Victor, am a man of honor. My word is my bond.
Exactly, Tom. You've never seen this much money. Get down and crawl.
That's enough. You're going too far.
I think you drank some bad booze and lost your mind. Talking to me like that. Waitress, bring out the good stuff I prepared.
Tom, I knew you were doing bad. But not this bad. You call this good liquor?
Exactly, Tom. If you ask me, you should just crawl. You can get $10,000.
Stop laughing. Don't judge by the bottle. What's in this bottle is premium royal spirit.
How does she know? Could it be she knows I won the lottery?
Summer, stop playing along with Tom's joke. What normal person would put royal spirit in a white lightning bottle?
Tom, Victor, am telling you right now. If these are royal spirit, I'll write my name backward.
Whether it's royal spirit, why not taste and see?
My Victor only drinks the finest selections. Who drink your trash?
You two must have drunk yourselves silly. Why not just try it?
Tom, you dare speak to me like that?
This smell is genuine royal spirit.
Impossible. There's no way Tom could afford royal spirit.
Yeah, Mr. Brown. A lot of royal spirit are really good fakes now. Even the smell can be replicated.
Whether it's genuine royal spirit, let's have the manager taste it and we'll find out.
It has a rich aroma and is full-bodied. This is definitely royal spirit. No doubt.
Are you crazy?
That's impossible. It's definitely fake.
Exactly. Who knows where Tom got this fake booze? To trick everyone.
Enough! How could fake booze be copied this perfectly? This is a class reunion, not a place for you to act out. Stop being so unreasonable.
Who's being unreasonable? You're all blind. Who needs friends like you anyway? Let's go, honey.
Summer, how did you know that what's in here is royal spirit?
Because that liquor. I had the waitress pour it in.
Wait, what?
Excuse me. Can you pour these 2 bottles into the white lightning those 2 just bought? Sure. Thanks. Swap again?
That waitress must have had quite a hard time. I pity my 2 bottles of genuine royal spirit.
Tom, don't listen to what they said. Some people are just late bloomers. You'll achieve great things. We have a lot of people at our company who were exactly your age when they became executives. You've got this.
Tommy, that Summer, she still has a thing for you.
What are you talking about?
Here, for you.
Hey man, what's this about?
Aren't you going on a blind date? You gotta look the part. With this, your success rate won't be 1,000, but it'll be at least 800.
Oh man. Tell me, what if I scratch or ding it? Or what if I turn my back on you and just run off? What then?
If it's broken, just get it fixed. As for running away, I know your character. I know you wouldn't do that.
I trust you, bro. Seems like, after all these years, I, Tom Moore, still have a few true friends. Mom?
What is it?
Tommy, where are you? Come home now. Something happened?
What's wrong?
Why are we only getting $100,000? I won't accept this.
Mom? What happened?
Tommy, you're finally back. The village chief just notified us that Moore Village is being demolished. Your dad is discussing the compensation.
We talked it over. We'll just keep $100,000. The rest is for you two brothers. Charlie, when you got married, we spent over $400,000. Let's round it to $400,000. Your brother isn't married yet. This money needs to be saved for him. So I figured Tom gets $400,000 and you guys get $100,000. But Susan said, you guys want the $400,000.
Dad, the village chief said compensation is based on registration, so it should be divided per person. Let me tell you, I've already registered both kids under the Moore family.
When did you do that?
When I enrolled them in school, I got it done. You Moores sure are calculating. But what's the point of calculating your whole lives? You're still just a bunch of paupers. Every new year, the pocket money you give the kids isn't even a fraction of what my parents give. And even so, you still want to give the money to the eldest son. I must have been blind to marry into this family.
Please calm down. This money, I don't need it.
Dad, you heard him. Tom just said he doesn't want it. So according to your plan, all the money should go to me and Charlie.
Fine. You insist on dividing it per person, right? Anyway, I'm just an old man. Tommy, I don't want my share. I'll leave it to you.
Dad! He did it himself. It's not my fault.
Listen to me. I can let the money go. But if anything happens to my dad, I'll make you pay.
How is this my fault? You Moores are just bullying me.
Doctor, how is my husband?
The patient's condition has stabilized. He's out of danger for now.
Thank you.
Oh, Frank, why did you get so worked up? If anything happened to you, how would I live?
It's all my fault that Dad's like this.
Charlie, how is this your fault?
I should have divorced Susan long ago. All these years, Susan and her brother never respected me. They always treated me like dirt, bullying me every day, humiliating me, and even using work to keep me down.
It's okay, Charlie. Dad is fine now. See? Don't be so hard on yourself.
Tom, honestly, I don't care how she treats me, but the Adlers can't bully our family just because I'm a loser. And the kids, spending every day with a mom like her, what good can they learn? They're like hostages every single day. How can I not be heartbroken as their dad?
Honestly, about the demolition money, I couldn't care less. If she wants it, I can give her every cent. The question is, does she have the guts to take it?
Sam, you have no idea how much I suffered. The Moores are getting a payout, right? That old geezer Ken refuses to split it equally. He insisted on giving Tom $500,000. I said no, and he slammed his head into a pillar. Scared me to death.
The Moores are out of their minds, risking their lives over a little money. They're trying to blackmail you.
No wonder the old guy just fainted like that. Turns out they were scheming against me, and I got slapped by Tom for nothing.
What? They dared to hit you? That's his own dad. Sis, what are you waiting for? Charlie just watched his brother hit you and didn't say a word. Is there any point in staying married? You have to get a divorce. Since you were a kid, Mom and Dad never laid a single finger on you. How dare Tom do that? I'm going to find him.
Sam, you don't have to fight with them over me. We can deal with him later. The kids are with me right now. The payout must be split my way. If they stubbornly refuse, I'll change their last name to Adler and end the Moore family line.
All right, I've got your back. It's not a lot of money, but what matters is their attitude. From now on, I'll raise the kids.
Susan.
You've got nerve coming here.
What do you want?
Susan. About this whole thing, my dad was definitely wrong. I don't mind you asking for more of the payout. As for my brother, his situation is different. He's a single guy after all. We have our own family. The kids have school. It all costs money.
Pigs must be flying. The idiot finally gets it.
Charlie, you finally get it. You clearly wanted more of the payout yourself, but made me play the bad guy. Now your whole family treats me like the enemy, and here you are, playing the good guy.
You're all here.
You heard all that? I didn't mean to fight you for the payout. As for what Dad said, I don't blame Mom and Dad. I just blame myself for being a loser. I can't make big money.
It's fine. I don't want a single cent of the payout. The $500,000. You can have it all.
You don't want a cent? Seriously?
These two are just teaming up to trick you out of the kid. Tom, let me tell you, either we sign a contract in black and white, or we have no deal. I'm not like my sister here, young and gullible.
The Moores have always been decent people. How did we get stuck with Susan's family? What a complete disaster. Sure, we're putting on a show, but it's definitely not for that little bit of relocation money. I've had this ready. Take a look.
It really is $500,000. Give me the pen. I'm signing it.
Susan, it might be a trick.
Are you signing or not?
Sam, it's written in black and white. How could it be fake? $500,000. My relocation money is all mine.
Tom, Susan's definitely going to rush to get the house torn down now. Mom and Dad took the cash instead of a replacement house. If it gets demolished, where are they going to live?
Our main priority right now is to make Susan let her guard down. We can't let her use the kid as leverage. As for the house, you don't have to worry. I have the means, and I have a way to get Mom and Dad a nice place. Let's go. This is already the best property in town. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Hello, do you have any fully furnished apartments here? Preferably ready to move in.
Well, if it isn't Tom, what? Still haven't found a job? Came here looking for work?
Abby, I heard Moore Village is being demolished. Is he using the demolition money to buy a house?
You really are a poor man acting rich. You have no class at all. The properties here are all high-end. With your family's compensation from that dump, you probably couldn't even rent here.
Exactly. People like him could work 10 lifetimes and never afford a place here. Sales rep, show us some houses.
But this gentleman came first.
Do you know who I am? I am the boss of Unicorn Designs. You offended me for a poor guy. Can you handle the consequences?
Sir, madam, calm down. She's new and doesn't know the rules. Quick, show these VIPs around. As for that poor kid, just get him a cup of hot water and let him enjoy the AC.
We can't do this.
What? Are you telling me what to do? In the service industry, you need to know who to serve and who to kick out. If you cost me money, you're done for. Sir, madam, I am so sorry. How about this? I'll show you around myself.
Sir, which houses would you like to see? We have some more affordable options.
Show me the most expensive ones.
Tom, you really love playing pretend, huh? You are dead broke, but you want to see the best.
Sir, this area has our best floor plans. Please take a look.
Okay, I'll take this one.
Tom, I am talking to you! Are you deaf or blind?
Are you talking to me? How come I only heard a dog barking over here?
You!
Tom! If you ask me, you should just apologize. Otherwise, when you try to pay and your card declines, it's more embarrassing.
Let me tell you the truth. The cheapest villa we have here is $10 million. Look at yourself. Can you afford it?
Acting all rich now. When your card declines later and you get thrown out, don't blame me for not warning you.
Sir, I'll save you the harsh words. Our time is very valuable. Why don't you just go take a hike? Looking so broke. Stop wasting everyone's time.
If you ask me, Tom, you watch too many of those rags to riches dramas, fantasizing that your bank account magically has tens of millions of dollars in it.
Good guess. Too bad I didn't win tens of millions of dollars. It's over 100 million. So, the most expensive house you have, how much is it?
Sir.
The most expensive one is $35 million.
Tom, look at the state of you. Forget about asking the bank for $30 million. I bet even $300,000 is more than you could borrow.
I'll take this one. Swipe it.
Tom, you really won't give up until the end. Victor Johnson, am telling you right now, if that card actually works, Victor Johnson, will do a handstand and eat shit.
It went through!
What?
Congratulations, sir. You are now the owner of this house.
You can actually afford it!
How is this possible?
Who was it that said they'd eat crap doing a handstand? Let's go, do the paperwork.
This is impossible, Tom. He couldn't even afford the bride price, right? How could he suddenly come up with so much money?
That could have been my hundreds of thousands of dollars in commission. Sir, ma'am, are you two still looking?
$35 million. Who can just whip out that much cash? Who'd want to be his neighbor anyway? It is such bad luck. What a garbage property. It is beneath me.
My clients, my commission, it's all gone. If only I had known, I would have shown him the house.
Sir, here's your property deed and purchase documents. Also, this place has been cleaned up. You can move in anytime.
Thank you. Thanks for your hard work.
I should be the one thanking you. After all, you helped me earn a lot of commission. I won't bother you anymore. Call me anytime if you need anything.
Okay. I should let Mom and Dad know about this. Dad, how are you feeling?
You little brat. Get on your knees. You gave the settlement money to Susan. What did you keep? Besides, we only have $100,000 left. It's almost the new year. Where are we supposed to live? Live on nothing?
Your dad's medical bills already cost a fortune. Now our house is gone too. What are we gonna do?
I have to wait until Charlie cuts ties with Susan before I can tell them I won the lottery. Otherwise, that gold digger Susan will definitely come after us. For now, I shouldn't mention buying a house to Mom and Dad. Dad, I just thought we could get rid of her sooner. Freeing up that money is the only way our family can live in peace. Besides, I've actually saved up some money over the years. It's enough to rent a place in the city.
So you just willingly give it to Susan? That's $400,000.
Exactly, because it's $400,000. I had to give it to her. The family memorial is in 2 days. By then, Uncle Jack and Uncle Mike will both be back.
You little brat. You just love stirring up trouble.
Stamp it.
Stamping it now. It's almost the new year. If the Moore's house is torn down, where will they live?
Stamp it right now. They tore it down themselves. It has nothing to do with me.
Before the Moores change their minds, let's tear it down and hand out the money.
Hey, bro. I signed the demolition papers. $500,000 in hand. I told you it'd be no problem. Just wait for me. I'm going to get the cash right now. We're gonna have a great new year.
You got the money. Happy now? Sign this. I'm leaving with nothing. You get all the money. I get the kid.
No, Dad, Mom. What is all this junk? It's a total mess. Throw it out. It's wasting space.
What are you saying? What? Throw it out just 'cause it's old? Your mom and I are old too. Throw us out too?
Dad, I didn't mean that.
All these things, they've been with us since you were little. The older we get, the harder it is to throw them away. You're still young. You don't understand it all.
Frank, look at this cradle. We used it for Tom. When Tom was little, he just wouldn't sleep. So I'd put him in the cradle and rock him to sleep. In a blink of an eye, so many years passed. Tom is all grown up now, but this cradle, I just can't bear to throw it away.
You took care of me before. Now, I'll take care of you.
Hurry up and throw this junk away. You're in the way.
How dare you show up here, you brat?
Dad, calm down. Don't stoop to her level. Susan, the $500,000 demolition money was all given to you. What are you doing here alone?
$100,000? That's so much.
The Moore family really keeps a low profile.
Oh my God, she actually got $500,000. You gave it to me voluntarily. What? Regretting it now?
I definitely won't regret it. But whether you will or not, I have no idea. Dad, Mom, let's go. Ignore her.
Susan, you took the $500,000 demolition money? Great. You're an outsider. And you tore down our houses. Now you want the money? In your dreams. That demolition money, we want our share too.
Why should I?
Mom played favorites back then and gave the house to Ken. We never agreed to that. Now that they don't want it, this house belongs to us. That demolition money must be shared with us.
We should follow the contract. It's all written in black and white.
I don't care.
Why should the Moore family's money end up with an outsider?
You broke losers are crazy for money.
Who you calling broke?
Serves her right.
Frank, the houses keep getting nicer. Where is Tom taking us to stay?
How should I know? Tom, what's your plan here? You're not actually having us stay here, right?
Of course I am. This is a top luxury community. The people living around here are all Riverbrook's wealthy elites.
Tom, where did you get all this money?
Well, I'll tell you guys later. Look, this villa has 2 floors in total. 1 room upstairs and 3 rooms downstairs. Here's my plan. 1 downstairs is for Lily. When she's not here, it stays empty. Then you 2 can take 1. The last one is for Charlie. As for the room upstairs, is for Charlie when he brings the kid to stay in. What do you think?
How can we afford such a nice house? Tom, did you, just to show off, spend all your savings renting this place? You're barely scraping by. Just go cancel the lease.
Tom, how dare you play me? You were in such a rush moving your stuff. I knew something was up. Sure enough, I followed you right here. You really kept this well hidden.
You really just won't leave us alone.
Cut the crap. Give me the money. If you keep playing games, I'm calling the cops.
What money?
The demolition payout. It's way more than $500,000, right? You only gave me that much, and kept the lion's share for yourselves. You just gave me an empty promise, while I have to deal with you broke relatives. And you used the money to rent a fancy place.
You asked for the payout yourself. You went to the village chief to get it. Ask him how much it was. We don't owe you a single cent. This house, I bought it myself.
You bought it?
Look closely. Look closely at the title. This is the property deed. I bought this house myself. If you still refuse to leave, I'll be the one calling the cops. For trespassing.
How is that possible? You're just a lowly worker. How could you afford a house? I get it now. This deed must be a fake. You've got some nerve, Tom. How dare you play me?
Susan! My family has backed down time and time again. Not only did you bully my brother, but you also had the audacity to insult my parents to their faces. Don't blame me for turning my back on you. I already gave you the entire payout, and you're still causing trouble?
So what if I am? You must be standing at someone else's door with a fake deed to trick me. I'll make such a big scene. When the real owner comes out, you'll be in huge trouble. What's going on with the new neighbors?
Dealing with a crazy woman.
Smashing things up. She's got some nerve. Should we call the cops?
How is this possible? This house is really yours?
In that case, I'll let you see for yourself. Starting to regret not kissing up to me sooner?
I knew it. You're so full of it. Who are you kidding? Saying I'm the one regretting? Yeah, I do regret it. Regret getting stuck with your family of broke losers.
Dead battery?
Even if it works, so what? Everyone knows you're a single loser. You had to scrape together the bride price. What money could you possibly have? You just took my money to rent this place.
A plot twist already? This family's drama is quite a show.
This is an upscale community. How could they rent to such broke people? I'm complaining to the HOA.
Tom, you hear that? Even if you rented this place, so what? You won't last a single day. You old folks are so calculating. Just to hide the money and keep it from me, you'd make up any lie. You're so wicked. No wonder karma got you. The old man barely escaped death. He's lucky to be alive. Next time, he might not be so lucky.
You called me dad for so many years. How could you, just for money, curse me like this? You.
Dad, please calm down. Don't worry. I bought this house. It has nothing to do with her. My name is right here on the deed. Take a look. What are you doing?
A stupid piece of paper proves nothing. I could print out 100 of these a day. If you actually bought this house, I'll change my name. I'm telling you, you better hand over that money today, or else nobody is going anywhere.
Tom, tell Mom the truth. What is the deal with this house?
Yeah, Tom.
This shrew is showing her true colors again. If she finds out I'm actually rich, who knows what kind of fit she'll throw. As for winning the lottery, it's a good thing my phone died. Looks like heaven helped me out again.
Feeling guilty? You have money for a house this nice? You definitely got cash behind my back. If you cancel the lease right now, there's a shed behind my house. I can let you use it for the new year. It'll keep the wind out. But if you don't, I'll take the contract to the HOA. If you end up on the streets, that's none of my business.
Tom.
Charlie, why are you here?
Bro, didn't you say the demolition fund? We weren't taking it? What's going on with this house?
Charlie, don't worry. This house hasn't got a nickel to do with her. As for what's really going on, I'll explain it to you later.
Tom, you even lie to your own brother? So you scamming an outsider like me is no big deal, right?
Charlie, don't listen to her. Your brother isn't like that.
Look at this. When it comes down to it, the old folks still side with your brother. Charlie, don't you see it yet? Your parents don't care about you at all. They gave all the money to your brother and left us with a crappy house. And now they want to break up our family. This family is so ruthless, cheating their own brother for money.
Earlier, I thought she was being unreasonable. If it were me, I'd make a much bigger scene. A whole family bullying one woman. How shameless.
If Charlie backs out now, all our plans will be ruined. Charlie, you have to stay strong. Don't let a woman like her sway you. Charlie, actually, Susan.
Have you said enough? The one who tore our family apart is you. Ever since we got married, I've slaved away for the Adlers every single day. Isn't that enough? You treat my parents like free maids. I've had enough of this.
Charlie, you ungrateful jerk! If my brother didn't give you a job, a guy like you, with no degree and no skills, it was my family that fed your whole family. Otherwise, you'd all be starving.
Yeah, I'm useless. Dad, Mom, Bro, I'm sorry. I dragged you all down by marrying this woman.
Charlie, you have the nerve to complain about me? If your family doesn't give me that demolition money today, I'll divorce you.
Susan, we're already divorced.
I don't remember signing this crap. This has to be fake. You two brothers are really in cahoots. One forges a property deed, the other forges a divorce agreement. I don't buy it.
You forgot? Then let me jog your memory.
Hey, bro, I signed the demolition papers. $500,000 in hand. I told you it'd be fine. Wait for me. I'm gonna get the money now. We'll have a great new year.
You got the money. Happy now? Sign this. I leave with nothing. You get the money. I get the kids.
Charlie, you teamed up with your family to trick me. Unbelievable. When you needed my family's help, you acted like a lapdog following me around. Now that you're a store manager, you just kick your wife right to the curb. Everyone, come be the judge. Does a family of leeches like this belong in a neighborhood like this?
Susan, don't you dare twist the truth. You kept threatening me with divorce. Now you have what you want. What more do you want?
I'll change their last names today. From now on, these two kids are part of the Adler family. They have nothing to do with you, Moores. As for your two sons, one will die a bachelor, and the other will die childless.
You signed the agreement. I get the kids.
I'm their real mother. Arrest me if you can. Otherwise, nobody is taking my kids away from me.
You silly boy. You're too soft. Grab them back from her, honestly.
My grandson. Get away!
Mom, are you okay?
You're fighting back and forth. Why not just ask who the kids want to be with?
Little buddy, do you want to stay with this broke loser of a father? Or come with me? If you come with me, I promise, every new year, you'll get new toys and new dresses.
We want to stay with Dad. Every time Mom says she'll buy me a toy, she just gives it to my cousin. Mom buys dresses for my sister, just to make her perform shows at home. She doesn't even like princess dresses.
You little brats. Can't you tell right from wrong? Just like your ungrateful dad. I'll teach you a lesson.
Enough!
Tom, how dare you hit me?
That slap was for Mom and Dad, and for the kids. As a daughter-in-law, you never respected our elders. As a mother, you never gave them a single ounce of love. All for your petty vanity.
You're so ungrateful. If it weren't for me, your family would have starved long ago. You think you'd have made it to the demolition? Your whole family burns bridges once you cross them.
It's clearly written in black and white. What we owed you, we've already used the $500,000 demolition payout to clear it. If you're still not satisfied, I wouldn't mind exposing the dirty secrets of your brother's dealership. Security!
Do I pay you guys tens of thousands of dollars in HOA fees for nothing? How did you let this crazy woman in? Drag her out of here right now. Don't ever let her in again. If she comes back again, take her straight to the cops.
Sorry, sir. We'll handle it right away.
Let's see who dares to stop me.
Tom, we've proved our point. And Charlie got his divorce. Let's give this house back. The rent is too expensive. No matter how you got it, we just can't afford it.
I've heard that the HOA fees for a year are tens of thousands of dollars. Just hearing that makes my heart tremble.
Forget it. If I tell them the truth now, they'll just think I'm talking nonsense, and they definitely won't stay. I'd better just let them settle in first. Dad, Mom, actually, this house belongs to my good friend Raymond. You know, he's rich and has lots of houses. He can't live in them all, so he let us stay for free. It's free anyway, right?
You mean your best friend, Big Brown? Right. No wonder. He's really generous.
Really, Big Browns?
It really is.
Sam, you have to help me. Tom and his family tricked me into signing the divorce papers, and they took the kids away from me. You have to teach their family a lesson.
Teach who a lesson? We already asked the village chief. He said the $500,000 demolition payout all went to you. Are you paying up or not?
How is it possible? Tom and his family moved to a big house. Where'd they get the money?
I don't care. Cut the crap. Today, we're staying right here. If you don't pay up, we'll smash this place. Still don't pay, we'll tear down the walls.
It's in black and white on the contract. It's written very clearly. That's my money. You want me to cough it up? No way.
Are you crazy? This is my shop. If even one car gets damaged, I won't let you off. You jinx. For that mess between you and Charlie. How many times have I cleaned up after you? How much more trouble will you cause? Give them the money. Did you hear me?
Hurry up!
I'll pay.
Daddy, I really like this house.
Go play.
Tom, your friend is really generous. Such a nice house, letting us stay for free this long.
But we shouldn't push it. After the new year, we'll find our own place and move out ASAP. We don't want him thinking we're taking advantage.
Dad, Mom, here's the thing. You both know Raymond is rich. He's got plenty of houses, so we are basically just house-sitting for him. You two can stay without worrying. It's fine. Mom, Dad, Charlie, I'm sorry. Just to be safe from Susan's family, I have to keep this from you for a bit, but I promise, the day you find out that this house is ours, you'll be even happier than you are now.
Hello? Village chief. What? Susan returned the money?
Susan Adler returned the money. She said, there's a dispute over it. We'll pay her once it's settled. Right now, the $600,000 has been returned to the village. You brothers need to sort out the split ASAP. Don't delay the construction.
I say we split the house evenly. Besides me and Martin, David gets a share too.
You can't possibly split it based on the land plot, right?
We are. You built the house, Ken, that's true, but the land itself is jointly owned by all of us. If Jack hadn't told me, I wouldn't even know about the demolition. David is on his way too. Ken, it's obvious from the start you wanted to pocket all the money.
No, I didn't.
Jack, Mike, when Ken and I got married and built this house, I remember Dad asked for your opinions. You were already working in the city. You feared this old house would affect your city housing, so you didn't.
Men are talking. Keep your mouth shut.
You!
Anyway, this demolition money must be split 4 ways. As for this house, you also owe the 3 of us rent for all these years.
What? I paid to build this house, and I have to pay you rent.
Ken, you say you built this house. Do you have proof? Jack and I remember perfectly well that Dad built this house. Exactly. Dad had more than one son. For all these years, your family stayed in the old house, while we brothers hustled outside. We never made a fuss over it. Now the house is coming down. The money, you want to pocket it all? That makes no sense.
Jack, Mike, I've lived in this house my whole life. I mean, you can't just do this to me.
No, Dad is too honest. If they provoke him into saying the wrong thing, it'll just make things worse. Uncle Jack, Uncle Mike, here's the thing. This house. There's no point in telling us now. The whole village knows that Susan, that terrible daughter-in-law, already took the house. We haven't seen a single penny.
We saw this coming. We've already hired a lawyer to sue Susan. The court has already frozen the funds. She can't touch a single penny. Ken, if you take out those demolition funds today and split them among us, we can let this whole thing slide. But if you stay stubborn, we'll sue you too. When that happens, the funds, plus decades of rent for the house, will cost you way more than hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What?
You make it sound so real. If you had a lawyer, you'd be here with a legal notice, not just running your mouths. Uncle Jack, Uncle Mike, did you guys really hire a lawyer?
Of course.
What do we do?
Actually, I just remembered. I have a friend who works at a law firm. Let me ask him about this property dispute and see who's in the right. Oh, And also, regarding extortion. What's the penalty for that?
Jack!
Tom!
If anything happens to your Uncle Jack, we are not done with your family. Just for a few bucks, you'd even risk the life of your flesh and blood.
Look at this mess.
Coming through.
Brother!
Jenny, Uncle Frank's daughter. Why is she here? Who carries needles around with them? Could she and Uncle Jack be in on this together?
What are you doing?
Uncle Jack, you're awake? I was going to use a needle to wake you up. It's a first aid trick I just learned.
I was just so angry at your cousin that my angina acted up. Look at this. Look what you've done to my brother. He's already in bad shape and was counting on this money for treatment at a city hospital. But what do? You try to pocket the demolition money. Have you no conscience? Ken, I'm your own brother. Are you really going to let money drive me to my grave?
Uncle Jack, you're so sick. Let me take you to the hospital.
No. Do you know how much that would cost?
What's more important, money or your life? Here, I recently learned to take a pulse from an old Chinese doctor. Let me check it for you now. If it's not serious, we won't waste that money. Uncle Jack, your pulse is strong and steady. You're healthier than me. You don't seem like someone with angina.
Even if he's fine now, you'll anger him to death sooner or later. Folks, you be the judge. This house, isn't it the Moore family's ancestral property? We are 4 brothers in the family. Now it's being demolished. Shouldn't this money be split equally?
What Martin said makes sense. Since it's ancestral property, all brothers should have a share.
Ken, when I was doing well back then, I helped the family out a lot, didn't I? Rice, flour, oil, salt. Did I ever let you go without? When I moved out, I verbally agreed to leave this house to you. That was out of brotherly love. Since there's no brotherly love left, let's just go by the law.
Ken, this is where you're wrong. He said he used to help your family out a lot. So now, splitting the money by the law is perfectly reasonable.
They make a fair point. Uncle Mike back then did help us out a lot.
That's completely different.
Dad's caving again. Because he feels he owes them, they just walk all over him. Just wait. When I show my cards, I will definitely win back his pride.
Uncle Mike, you did help our family in the past. I know that, and my dad talks about it often.
Just as I thought. She's on their side, about to back them up.
My dad said, favors should be recorded and repaid. Every penny you lent us, every pound of grain. He kept a record right here. In December 1950, borrowed $2 in cash at 3% interest. In March 1951, borrowed 50 pounds of grain coupons, converted at 5% interest. After 76, there was no more financial help. My dad told me that coming back this time, I should pay it all back. Principal and interest. Uncle Mike, do the math. Is this enough for principal and interest?
That interest is crazy. So after all this, he was loan sharking his own brother? What kind of help is that?
Right, but that was back in '76. That's ancient history.
All right, folks. In the last few years before my grandpa passed, he was bedridden. Who was the one feeding and cleaning up after him? My dad. And what were you brothers doing? Did you ever send a single cent home to help out? My dad stayed back to take care of him. That's exactly why he's the poorest one among all you brothers today. Before Grandpa passed, he explicitly left this house to my dad. It's because Grandpa knew my dad was the most devoted one. But look at you now. Now that the house is worth money, every single one of you comes running back to fight for it, asking for an equal share. On what grounds? Have you no shame?
Yeah. Uncle Martin and Uncle Harry really haven't taken care of the old man. That's right. Uncle Ken really suffered a lot.
Stop playing the victim. Tom, your family is poor. Poor enough to live in a luxury place like Skywater Apartments? Who are you kidding? Exactly. I heard from Susan that your family now lives in the most expensive place in town. It's super luxurious. If you don't give us the money, I'll hang banners in your neighborhood and expose your true colors of abandoning your own brothers.
Too bad. That apartment isn't ours.
That belongs to Tom's classmate. It was empty. Knowing we had nowhere to go, they let us stay there. How else could we afford it?
Uncle Jack, here's the thing. If Uncle Mike really hangs banners at the complex, my classmate definitely won't like it. And then, he might just kick us out. Then, the 3 of us will have nowhere to go. We'll have to crash at your place. How about that?
Yeah, Uncle Jack. Every year when you two visit, Ken and I give you the master bedroom. I'm sure you'll take us in.
Don't! Again! I don't have the space. It's packed at my place. We went our separate ways ages ago. Every family for themselves. Whatever you're dealing with, figure it out yourselves. Leave me out of it.
Wait. Not so fast. All right, wait. As for this house, how it's divided, the government has its policies. If you want to make a fuss, I'll play along to the end. But if you want to have a good new year, I can give you $100,000 each.
What?
Mom, this money was meant for Susan anyway. She couldn't hold on to it. Giving it to Uncle Jack and Uncle Mike isn't a bad thing. It's fine.
A little is better than nothing. It's better than zero.
Arguing with that shrew Susan might not even get us this much.
But I have a condition. After I give you the money, our families will cut ties. No more connections. From now on, never bother us again. Can you do that?
Deal.
100 grand to sever ties with you all. What a bargain. When you find out my actual bank balance, you'll probably regret it bitterly. Perfect. I've prepared a contract. It's all written clearly in black and white. Between us, we're completely done. Sign it.
I'm not signing this, and I don't want the money. Tom, thank you. But my dad said, paying back debts is just the right thing to do. You can't buy out family, even in name only. This money, I can't take it.
She actually said no. Her integrity is surprising. She and Uncle Frank have passed my test.
She's just a kid. What does she know? We'll sign it.
That girl, Jenny, always so smart and sensible. Frank's health is poor, so she studied Chinese medicine. Today's payout is a big deal, but he's not here. I wonder how Frank is doing.
It's fine, Dad. Don't worry. I'll check on him.
Hey, $100,000 bride price. My family paid your dad all at once. What? Still playing hard to get.
Mr. Lane, we agreed. It's just a meeting. Just a meeting.
You already took the bride price, so stop playing innocent. I need to see if that $100,000 was worth it. Stop hiding. You'll be mine sooner or later anyway.
Let go.
Mind your own business. She took my bride price, so she is mine.
Bride price? You shouldn't have brought that up. Time to settle all our scores. Let's go. Jenny, what were you thinking? You're the smartest in our family. You even got into medical school. How could you, for such a small bride price, marry that old creep?
Tommy, I didn't want this either, but my dad is sick. That $100,000 bride price is to save his life.
Get out of here! Let me tell you, the hotel owner is my buddy. You raised a fine daughter. She made us lose a ton of money. I've already told him to put the word out. You and your daughter won't spend another day in Riverbrook Town.
Uncle Jack, Uncle Mike, what are you doing? My dad is still sick.
Now you're playing the victim. Let me tell you, if we're cutting ties, let's make it clean. You and your dad get out of Riverbrook right now.
Uncle Jack, Uncle Mike, please, we can't leave. Dr. Wong in town can treat my dad. We need to stay for his treatment.
Moore Village has been torn down. There's no place for you here. Want to stay? Fine. See that construction site? Go talk to the crew there. See if they'll let you live in a shack. That place suits you perfectly.
This is too much. Uncle Frank is already so sick, yet you're kicking him while he's down. How can you be so cruel?
As cruel as you? We all signed the papers to cut ties. All right, cut the act. I already tried playing sick, and yesterday I almost got jabbed by your daughter.
Dad, don't scare me, Dad.
We managed to save him, but the patient has bowel cancer. The situation doesn't look good. He'll need to stay hospitalized, and the follow-up expenses might be The money.
I'll figure out the money, doctor. Please save my dad.
We will do our best. Uncle Frank, you're still the same as before. Even for a few dollars, you kept a record of it. You never owed anyone anything. I remember this one. When I was little, I threw a tantrum to go out. I saw a sugar figure, and I refused to leave, demanding you buy it for me. You didn't have any money on you then, but you managed to buy it on credit. You went hungry for 2 days, just to pay it off. Uncle Frank, before, you protected me. Now, it's my turn to protect you and Jenny.
Uncle Jack, Uncle Mike, the hospital wants a deposit of $50,000. Could you lend me some? After all, my dad ended up here because of you.
Don't try to blackmail us. He has cancer. Even if he didn't see us, he'd die sooner or later. His illness is a bottomless pit. We don't run a bank. You and that Moore boy, Tom, aren't you two pretty close? Go ask him for a loan.
Tom has already helped me a lot. I can't trouble him anymore. Uncle Jack, Uncle Mike, I'm begging you. If I can't pay, my dad is really going to die.
That's perfect. Your dad being alive is nothing but a burden. When he dies, you'll finally be freed.
Someone just deposited to my dad's hospital account an advance of $100,000. Someone deposited money in my dad's hospital account, $100,000.
Could it be that kid, Tom? No way. He's just a factory worker. How could he save up that much? He must have borrowed it from somewhere. I told you. Renting a dump and acting like he's rich, all for someone with one foot in the grave. Taking on so much debt. What an idiot.
Tommy, did you pay the $100,000?
You know our old house was demolished. You and your dad deserve a share.
Tommy, are you trying to cut ties with us too?
What are you saying, silly girl? I will always be your cousin. Uncle Frank is in a bad state now. Let's not talk about that.
Tommy, we can't take this money. If my dad knew he owed such a big favor, he wouldn't rest easy even if he woke up. I can't let you take on so much debt for us.
We're family. Don't say that. Besides, I owe him. Back when I used to beg him to buy me candy, he never kept a tab. Now, it's my turn to take care of you.
Tommy, all his life my dad kept track of every debt. For this one, I'm writing it down too. I promise I'll pay you back.
Why are you always so stubborn?
Dad!
Doctor!
Dad!
I told you David wouldn't make it. Good thing we didn't lend money for his treatment. Jack, say, if David really dies, his share of the land money, it's up for grabs, right? Yeah. What should we do? Can we split his share? Too bad that damn girl hasn't signed. Village matters are handled by men. We can't let a little brat be in charge. Once David kicks the bucket, it'll be entirely up to us. Jenny, please. Don't be so sad. Your dad had such a hard life. As his brothers, it just breaks our hearts. My dear brother, I'm in so much pain.
These two, what are they up to now?
My poor brother. I thought David was already in critical condition. How is he still hanging on?
Tommy, Uncle Jack, Uncle Mike, it's so late. You two should go back and rest. I'll stay here and watch him.
You're all alone. How can you handle this by yourself?
Jenny, you're a girl. You're frail. You can't stay up like this. How about this? Your Uncle Mike and I will stay here.
You?
What's with that look? We're his own brothers. It's only right we watch over him. We promise we won't blink an eye. If there's any sign from your dad, we'll call the doctor right away. You and Tommy go get some rest. Tomorrow, you'll have to deal with the paperwork. We need you young folks for that.
Well, thanks, Uncle Jack and Uncle Mike. Call me right away if anything happens.
All right. Go on now. Go on. Dear brother, we've been brothers all our lives. Today, I'll send you on your way.
Mike! You!
Mike, are you crazy? He already saw us. If he doesn't die, we're done for. David, don't blame us.
What are you doing? Let go of my dad.
You're in the way. Jenny, your dad is already like this. If you keep treating him, it'll just be a bottomless pit. Don't do anything. Once your dad passes away, you take $50,000. Money.
All for money again. My dad is your own brother. Now, just for money, you want to murder your own brother. You two are animals, not humans.
Us? Murder? Do you have any proof? Just now, you knocked off his ventilator. We were just here to stop an ungrateful daughter from unplugging her dad's ventilator. Your dad is beyond saving. Jenny, just accept it. If you ruin our plans again, I'll hand you over to the police station for the attempted murder of your dad.
Who says Uncle Frank can't be saved? This is Dr. Chandler, the top oncologist I brought from home. Oh, by the way, in this room, I installed a camera a long time ago. The evidence of your premeditated murder of your own brother is right here. Officers, please take them away for investigation.
You two, come with me. Let's go. Move it.
Tommy, can my dad really be saved?
Mr. Moore, we've fully reviewed the patient's case. Rest assured, I will operate on him, and with our team's newly developed drug, we will definitely save his life. The surgery was a success. Let him get some rest. He'll recover in no time.
Thank you, Doctor. You really saved my life.
It's my duty.
Uncle Frank, good things happen to good people. Your safe recovery this time proves that heaven is watching.
I really never expected that Dr. Chandler himself would operate on me. The treatment must be expensive. Tom, did you pay for the surgery? How am I supposed to pay you back?
Dr. Chandler told me that since yours is a new type of case, all the treatment and medical expenses are completely free. You don't have to worry.
Tommy, tell me the truth. Dr. Chandler and his team, did you bring them here?
Jenny, why would you say that? Tom couldn't pull that off.
I'm just a regular working guy. I don't have those kinds of resources or connections.
But why is it such a coincidence? Why would they come to such a remote place like ours, and just happen to pick my dad as a test case? The more I think about it, the weirder it seems. Tommy, tell me the truth. Are you hiding something from us?
I have a good friend from school named Raymond Brown.
Your classmate? Yeah.
His family comes from a long line of doctors, so he has the resources and connections.
Is that so?
Yeah, now I remember. He called it something like resource exchange. It's a rich people thing. I don't really get it either.
When I get a chance, I really need to thank him.
The one you should be thanking is me. I actually funded Dr. Chandler and his research with tens of millions of dollars. They had to save Uncle Frank's life. It's so good to have money. Not only can it make the devil work for you, but it can also snatch someone back from the brink of death. By the way, Uncle Frank, after you recover this time, why don't you move in with us? You know, our house is big enough anyway. We can all fit in. Besides, I think a family living together happily is a blessing. Thanks to the demolition compensation, I was able to test people's true intentions and distinguish the gentlemen from the villains around me.
Jack, now we both have criminal records. We're completely disgraced, and that kid Tom is blabbing about it everywhere. Now everyone in the village knows about it. How are we ever going to have the face to go back? Shut up! It's all your fault for being so clumsy. If you had been quicker, none of this would have happened. My fault? It was all your idea. David didn't die, and we almost became murderers. All right. We can't go back to the village. Let's go crash at my buddy's place. All right? Let's go!
Go away!
Look closely. It's me, your buddy Harry.
Stop your nonsense. I don't have any ex-con buddies. Last time in front of my shop, someone almost got killed. Now get the hell out. Don't ruin my business.
It's almost dark. If we can't stay here, where are we supposed to go?
Didn't I give your brother David a great idea last time? Walk over to that construction site. Go ask the construction crew to see if they'll let you sleep in a shack.
Today's dinner is to celebrate Uncle Frank getting out of the hospital and Charlie's divorce, starting a new life. Most importantly, we celebrate the Moore family for cleaning house. From now on, we stay away from toxic people. Let's clink glasses. A toast. Come on.
Cheers!
Oh, right. I just remembered. You always envied those ladies. So, I got you a silk scarf. Take a look. Dad, you get one too. I got you this watch. And Charlie, here's yours.
This scarf, it's Hermes. Must be a few $1,000s.
So expensive. I can't accept this.
Kid, what are you doing? You still have debts. Why are you spending so recklessly?
Actually,
Hello? The shipment arrived? Okay. Just put them in the warehouse first. I'll go count them later. The goods. With everything going on lately, I just haven't found the chance to tell you all. I quit my job. I just imported a batch of durians. I'm going to open a fruit shop. Tom, when I start making money, that $50,000 you owe, you won't have to pay it back. And the money for your bride price, I can help you with that too.
Such a huge decision. Why didn't you talk to me first?
Oh, don't worry. The durian market is booming right now. Several wholesale fruit markets are selling them. And this time, the distributor I contacted is offering us the lowest price. We can't miss this opportunity. If I make more money, we'll be able to have a baby sooner, right?
I guess.
Besides, your job is so stable now, and you get a year-end bonus. Even if I lose money, you can cover for me. With you backing me up, what do I have to worry about?
why is he suddenly so nervous? Eric, over the years, thanks for showing my sister such patience and understanding. I'll make a toast. Here's to you.
It's the least I can do.
Eric, she's my only sister. Naturally, I hope you two stay happy and in love, but if I ever find out that you've done anything to hurt her, I won't let you get away with it.
Is it just me? Why does my usually quiet brother-in-law suddenly have such an intense aura?
Drink up.
Tom, why are you scaring him? What was that for? What TV show is that from? You played the big boss so well.
I know, right? That was actually quite intimidating. If people didn't know better, they'd think my son became a real big boss.
My bank account has way more money than most big bosses. Oh, right, Eric, check this out. This right here, I tracked it down for you. It's top-grade deer antler. Take it home and boost your stamina.
Thanks, Tom.
Come on, eat up. Make yourselves at home.
What's wrong?
Why did you bring up having kids earlier? Didn't you say before that you were feeling weak and not in good health, so you wanted to wait?
I was only feeling weak because work was wearing me out. Now that I've quit, it's the perfect time to try. Honey, didn't you tell me before that you wanted a baby soon?
Go on inside. Work call.
Okay.
Hello? It's me. Now? I can't. I'm with family right now. They can't find out.
I knew he was hiding something from Lily. Good thing I kept my identity a secret. The money I have is my sister's safety net. I can't let that ungrateful jerk steal it.
Tom, it's our opening day today. So glad you're here to help. Otherwise, with all this work, we couldn't handle it alone.
We're family. No need to thank me.
Tom, Lily, there's an emergency at work. I gotta head over now. When I get back, we'll celebrate properly.
Your company is so ruthless, making you work on weekends. Why don't you just quit and sell fruit with me?
You're joking again. You just focus on selling fruit here. I'll pick you up tonight. Tom, I'm off. Bye.
Lily, has Eric been saying anything weird to you lately?
Weird. Does treating me really well count?
I'm being serious. Don't you think Eric is hiding something from us recently?
Tom, Eric and I are perfectly fine. Don't worry. You just worry too much. You're always suspicious of everyone. All right, stop overthinking. Let's just get the store open.
I got it.
Everyone, Lily's Fruit Market is officially open. Since it's our first day, everything's 20% off.
We have the freshest fruits at the best prices. Come take a look. Lily's Fruit Market. That's weird. Why is there no one here?
Hurry, hurry. The fruit store up ahead is selling durians at half price. They'll be gone if we're late. Half price? 20% off is already my cost price. Going any lower, isn't that deliberate undercutting?
You are the ones I am undercutting.
What are you doing here?
That shop next door? It's mine.
Oh, so you're the sucker selling durians at cost.
I've got plenty of money. Mind your own business. You ruined my plans twice, and you still have the guts to set up shop on my turf. I'm gonna run you right out of business. You'll see what I'm capable of.
Why bother? You're hurting yourself to hurt us.
Tom, since he's selling at cost, why don't we buy from him? It'd save us on shipping.
That makes sense.
You really take me for a fool. See that? Fruit Haven. All the customers are in my shop. As long as I, Eric, have a shop on this street, your business will never see a good day. Hey, gorgeous. Are you here to buy fruit? Let me pick some for you.
Hey fam, today, Lily's Fruit Market is officially open. Online and offline, same price. Everything is 20% off and free shipping on all orders.
Hey babes! Hey fam! Fresh durians, all top quality. IPS, genuine and real. Just like me. Click the link in the stream and get a free gift with your order.
Tom, is this your great idea to deal with Eric?
You're selling durians, not skin. What's the point of this? Plus, with shipping, your prices are almost double mine. If you can sell anything like this, I'll eat shit doing a handstand.
Tom, people are actually placing orders?
No way. Are you all stupid? Theirs are way more expensive.
Who's this fat guy? Move it! Stop blocking our view of the pretty girl!
Alright, time for you to do a handstand and eat shit.
It's their first day open, and they already have so much business. If we let them keep doing business in the fruit market, it will be a disaster. What a rotten durian. Even you dare to bully me. Come and take a look, everyone. The newly opened Lily's Fruit Market is selling shoddy goods. This durian is so rotten, it smells bad from 2 miles away.
Nonsense. Our durians are obviously freshly flown in.
Fresh? You just use their stink so no one can tell to sell rotten goods. Come look, everyone. Seeing is believing. Don't trust live stream sales. It looks fine on camera, but what you get is garbage.
Are you sure this is garbage?
Just like you. Worthless garbage.
Everyone, look closely. Every item at Lily's Fruit Market has a genuine label on it. What you see online is exactly what you get offline. Exactly the same.
That rotten durian doesn't have a label. It's not from Lily's Fruit Market. Bro, good thing you were prepared.
Everyone, rest assured. Lily's Fruit Market is the real deal. As for this guy, he always sells shoddy goods. Oh, right. His fruit market is right next door.
Tom! You win this time. Just you wait.
Our warehouse is flooded with orders lately. If this keeps up, my little shop is gonna hit the big time soon. We'll be opening branches and going public. Oh no, the delivery truck got stopped outside the market. How are we supposed to deliver now?
In the live stream, people are saying we refuse to ship.
The back end is flooded with canceled orders. We're gonna lose all our money at this rate.
I told you long ago, a crappy little shop like yours could never succeed.
Eric, you're behind this again.
That's right. It was me. I went to the market boss and reported you. Your business license is incomplete. You're running an unlicensed shop. According to the rules, you have to shut down immediately and pay a fine.
You're talking nonsense. My husband applied for the business license himself. It even has the official stamp.
The market boss is my buddy. He told me everything. Either your shop isn't registered in the system, or your copy is completely fake, or it was never approved to begin with. Hurry up, pack your things. You're shutting down today. You think doing some viral live streams would give you a foothold? You don't even have a license. Isn't this just scamming consumers? Everyone, come look. The fruit quality here must be terrible. Do you really dare to eat it?
You're spouting nonsense. I'm calling my husband right now. He got the license. He knows all about it. Why isn't he answering again? He's always unreachable lately.
Cut the crap. If you don't have a license, get out. We have an inspection in 2 days. Don't drag the whole fruit market down with you. If we can't set up shop, how are we going to survive? Lily Moore, just leave if you have no license. Don't drag us down.
Lily, pack up your things. We're leaving.
Tom!
Glad you know your place. Tell you what, the new year is coming up. I really can't bear to see you broke for the holidays. I'll buy your shop. And at cost, I'll buy your inventory so you can cut your losses.
I said we're leaving, but I never said we're leaving the fruit market.
You're going back on your word.
This shop will just be our warehouse. I've got my eye on your shop. You, get out right now.
You're doing this the hard way. Your goods will never enter this market again. Who let you in? Mr. Moore, sorry for the late delivery. Please check your goods. What's the deal, man? That bottle yesterday, you drank it for nothing? Why did you deliver the goods? You idiot. Do you know who you're messing with? A big client this morning placed a $2 million order just for Lily's fruit market. What? Starting today, Miss Moore is our market's new fruit queen. Your shop is our market's top priority for support. You can open your shop anywhere you want.
Great! Then I want to open my shop right in his spot. Make him get lost.
Well, Mr. Lane here just said our fruit market's product quality is bad. How do you deal with someone who casually slanders their peers?
Eric Lane, for your malicious slander and disrupting the market, your shop is suspended. In a week, come get your business license. If you want to quit, we won't keep you here. You! Fine! I get it. You definitely bribed him. Just you wait. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Mr. Moore, from now on, these 2 shops are all yours. Your business license, I took the liberty of handling it for you. All the paperwork is filed too. In the future, for big clients like this, please be sure to think of our market.
All right, got it. Don't hold up our business.
Okay. Sure. Yes.
Tom, that guy changed his tune so quickly. And what's the deal with the big client?
Probably some big fruit shop liked our fresh fruit and placed a huge order.
Tom, I've noticed since you came back, our family's luck keeps getting better.
Lily, I brought you some food. Tom, you're here too. Want to join us?
Eat! Who has time to eat? Do you have any idea how busy Tom and I are packing all these orders? And look at you, hiding at the office all day. Let me ask you, what happened to what I asked you to do? Did it just slip your mind? I told you to take the business license and file the paperwork. What have you been doing? Did you completely forget? Do you know, our shop almost got shut down?
Lily, it's the year-end push at work. I've been really busy. I thought a few days wouldn't matter. Once things calm down, I promise I'll...
Busy with what? I bet you just looked down on my fruit shop.
Lily, have you run into some trouble lately?
Bro, you're overthinking it. I've just been really busy at the company. That's why I haven't been home much. And as for Lily, thanks for taking care of her. But speaking of which, that bride price money I lent you.
You want me to pay it back, right?
Bro, that money was originally for you to get married. But since your blind date didn't work out and you're living in a mansion, getting help from friends and family, living the good life every day, you probably won't mind about that $50,000, right?
All the bride price money is in here. However much you want to withdraw. Even if you take it all out, that's completely fine. Ever since this fruit shop opened up, it's just been me and Mom hustling every single day. You leave early and come home late. We never even see you. And no one even knows what you're really doing. Eric, this $50,000, I hope you put it to good use. If you keep slacking off and dare to do anything that hurts my sister.
I won't, bro. I'd never do Lily wrong.
It seems this seemingly honest and good brother-in-law of mine will show his true colors one day. I just hope Lily won't be too heartbroken when she leaves him.
Tom! This is bad. The power to the cold storage was somehow cut last night. It just went out. The samples we were supposed to send to the big client later are all ruined.
Let me go take a look. The power was cut off. The wires were snipped. It must be Eric Lane, that punk who did this. Do we have any backup stock?
We do. But it's in the suburban cold storage. We don't have enough time. It's too late to get it.
There's still time. Send me the location. I'll go.
Normally when Eric drives there, it takes over an hour round trip.
Yeah, and that doesn't even include loading time.
I'm pretty confident in my driving. Besides, a husband is never as reliable as your brother.
Drive safe, Tom. Get inside.
Good thing I had this truck modified in advance. It's really coming in handy now. True luxury is always this low-key. Let's go. What? The client is already here? All right, I'll find a ride back right now. What are you doing here?
Quick, give me the durian.
Thank goodness the samples arrived in time. Our big order is a done deal.
All right, your turn. Explain yourself. What's this all about?
Lily, I'm sorry. There's something I've been hiding from you. 3 months ago, I got laid off. I was afraid you'd worry, so I didn't dare tell you.
Laid off? Then leaving early and coming home late.
I was delivering food. It was for our family. I wanted an extra income. I was afraid of stressing you out, and more afraid you'd look down on me. Asking Tom for money the other day was because I really couldn't pay the store's rent. I'm sorry. A man like me is really useless.
Silly. Such a big silly. It's just a job. We are husband and wife. How could I look down on you? Hubby, remember this. Whether you're working in an office or delivering food, in my heart, you're always the best man.
I was worried he'd let Lily down. Guess I misunderstood him. Eric really is a responsible man. As his brother-in-law, I should help him out.
Hello? What? That's great. Honey, the company wants me back today and promoted me to manager.
Really? Yes, now the fruit shop has a big client too. Our life is getting better and better.
Why are you here?
Uncle, you are so greedy. Grandma said this pig snout is for the new year.
Okay. I know. That romantic dream was really something. Why would I dream of summer?
This is good. Look at this. Best wishes.
Dad, Mom. Well, the house is such a mess. What is all this stuff?
I got a bargain on these. Very cheap. Look at this, son. I used your old clothes to make this vest for your dad. How is it?
No. Dad, Mom, we're rich now. Those old bad habits, let's just drop them. If things are old, let's just toss them, okay?
Toss what? It's fine and not torn. Besides, we're just poor people. Stop acting so rich.
Exactly.
Okay. After the new year, I'll give you two a big surprise.
So mysterious. Oh, right. Remember to invite Ray for the new year to have some dumplings? He lent us such a nice house to stay in. We really should thank him.
Get some good wine and food.
Absolutely.
I almost forgot. I need to give Ray a heads up so he doesn't spill the beans. Okay, I'll call him right now to let him know.
Go on then.
Hello? Ray. It's almost the new year. Come over to our place for some dumplings.
Tommy, I'm actually overseas right now. I won't be back before the new year. Let's hang out another time.
You lucky dog. Good for you. Doing so well for yourself that you're traveling overseas. All right then, have fun. Call me when you get back.
Hurry up. These New Year gifts are all for my clients. If even one is late, you'll pay for it.
Coming!
Isn't this Ray's old car?
Well, well, if it isn't Boss Brown. Honey, am I seeing things? Why is he out here delivering goods? Just slumming it?
I think Mr. Brown just wanted a change of pace, embracing the simple life.
Hey, Ray, this trike of yours sure looks impressive. Honey, do you think our speedster drives better, or Mr. Brown's big truck drives better?
I'd say Mr. Brown's trike is definitely better. It's spacious and comfy. Otherwise, why would Mr. Brown give up the speedster and switch to a trike?
That's enough. Don't push it. If it weren't for you, would I be in this mess today? Ooh, getting defensive. Look, Ray, you being a loser has nothing to do with us. Tell you what, since we're old classmates, I won't make it hard on you. You scratched my car, kneel down right here, apologize to me, and I'll let you go. How about that? Not too much to ask, right? Victor! Don't take this too far! So what if I do? What are you gonna do about it?
Raymond, where's my delivery?
I'm almost there. Be right there. Look at him.
Exactly.
Ray! Ray!
The way he looks right now, he probably doesn't want you to see him.
I shouldn't have crossed you guys. I'm sorry. Is that enough now? Did I say you could get up? I already got on my knees and apologized. What else do you want from me? I've changed my mind. Tell you what, I won't make it too hard. Just take my car and lick it clean. Then I'll let you go. What do you say? That's not asking too much, right?
Exactly, Mr. Brown. This car's been yours for so long, it's practically like a son. Giving your own son a bath? What's the big deal?
Victor, Mia, acting like this. Karma is gonna get you.
Blaming others for your own miserable life? It's your fault you can't handle your money. All we did was give your company and your car a much better home. That's all.
Just look at you. What's the point of having all that cash? You might look like you're coated in gold, but in reality, you're just a chamber pot with gold trim. Deep down, you're still a hopeless illiterate, just a cheap upstart. Can't even keep the money you make. Unlike us, our money makes money. Come on over. Come check this out, everyone. Our boss, Brown, is gonna wash a car with his tongue. Come gather around and watch the show. Who is that? You wanna die?
Honey, are you okay?
Tell me, isn't Ray a big boss? Why did he end up like this?
I didn't notice until Raymond Brown asked for a loan.
A loan?
Yeah, normally, a boss like him shouldn't be broke. Later I asked around and found out, at the reunion, Mia and Victor invited Raymond Brown to do a project with them. They said they could make a lot of money. Raymond isn't very educated and thought they were friends, so he agreed to do it. Later, they took all of Raymond's money and ran away.
Did he not think about suing them?
If only he could. When Raymond signed the contract, he didn't read it carefully. Even if he sued, he'd have no case.
Those bastards! Scamming the people closest to them. Aren't they afraid of rotting in hell?
People like them who got rich through shady ways, why would they be afraid? With that much money on the line, a little risk means nothing.
Ray's in such a state, yet he didn't even ask me to return the money I owe. No way. I must do something. Victor, Mia, you two are dead meat. Summer, I have an idea. Would you be willing to?
Try this, your favorite 3-delicacy filling.
It's so good. My wife's dumplings are the best in the world.
Tom, what exactly are you trying to say?
I wanted to ask, would you be willing for us to work together? To help Raymond Brown get back everything that belongs to him?
Of course. Mia Shaw and Victor Johnson. I'll definitely make them pay the price.
Stop! Stop right there! Stop! Tommy! What are you doing here?
Calm down. What is going on?
I just got back from abroad. There's some issue with the company.
Were you scammed by Mia Shaw and Victor Johnson?
How do you know?
Summer Grant told me everything. And those guys just now, they were chasing you for debts, right?
Why ask if you already know? But don't you worry. This is just small money. I'll pay it all back in no time.
We are brothers. You shouldn't hide any of this from me.
Brothers. Must be nice to have brothers. Someone's paying off your debt for you. If you have a problem, come at me.
Tell me, how much does he owe you? I'll pay it.
You? Your whole outfit isn't even worth $200, and you want to pay his debt. Do you even know how much he owes us? Tommy, don't get involved in this mess. The amount I borrowed from them, even if you used your entire bride price, it wouldn't be enough.
No matter how much he owes, I can afford to pay it.
PayPal received $2 million.
Mr. Brown, if you had told me your buddy was so loaded, I wouldn't have chased you. You two bosses, Happy New Year! Tommy, where did you get all this money?
You didn't know? My family's house got demolished. It's the relocation money.
Thanks. When I asked them for money, they all avoided me. Only you and Summer helped me.
Don't mention it. Didn't you help me before?
But don't worry, I won't bail on this debt. I'll be back. On my feet soon.
Your fastest way back is to stick with me. I can help you, but you must agree to one thing.
What condition? Right now, all I have left is my body. Don't cross the line!
I've been hoping that Tommy would bring a wife home for the new year. Even though there's no wife, I'm so glad you could join us for dinner. I'm really happy.
You probably haven't had a good meal these past few days. Make yourself at home. Eat as much as you want.
Thank you, Auntie and Uncle. After all these days, this is my first hot meal.
You poor thing. Even if you're making big money, you need to take care of yourself. Eat up, eat up.
Little Ray, your auntie and I really should thank you properly. Thank you for lending this house to Tommy.
What house? What house?
This house, the one you lent me.
What? Oh, right. I completely forgot about this place. Uncle, Auntie, please, make yourselves at home. Whenever you get tired of living here, we can always switch to another one. Tommy, about this house, what's the real story?
This house is mine.
Yeah, keep bragging. Did you rent it with the relocation money? Something's not right. You rented such a nice place and lent me $2 million. I mean, no matter how much relocation money you got, you can't just spend it all like this.
All right. After observing him lately, Ray is truly a worthy friend. I don't need to hide it from him anymore. To tell you the truth, this house is actually mine.
Can't believe we're running into you here. You two jinxes. What are you doing here?
With the money from your bankruptcy liquidation, we bought an apartment here. How's that? Mad? You
too. Haven't you been slapped in the face enough by me at the sales office? Are you addicted to it?
Listen here, Moore. Don't get cocky. Who knows where you got the money to buy a house?
Exactly. You must have done something shady. Otherwise, how could a loser like you get a windfall?
You didn't have money, so you stole from others to buy yourselves a house. And you think you're successful?
You! What do you know? Ray had it coming.
Exactly. You and Ray are two of a kind, born to be poor and miserable. Even if you got a windfall, you wouldn't be able to keep it. Watch out, or you'll end up broke again.
I heard you even paid off his debt. What's the point? His company, it's still under our names. If you're so capable of standing up for your poor buddy, buy the company back.
Let's go. Don't waste your breath on these two broke losers. It's not worth it. We have investors to meet. When we make big bucks, we'll buy this whole building and kick them out to live under a bridge.
These guys make some money and get so cocky, always doing shady deals. If you ask me, they'll get what's coming to them.
Sooner or later. Why not sooner?
Tom, what do you mean?
This is an opportunity Summer and I worked so hard to get for you.
I heard Mr. Redwood of Redwood Gold is coming to Riverbrook for a visit. There's a dinner, and hundreds of local businessmen are fighting tooth and nail for it. How did you even get an invitation like this? But right now, I'm totally broke. I don't belong there.
Your abilities are your own. No one can take them away. Do you have the confidence to make a comeback with me? We'll fight to the end and make sure Victor and his crew are left with absolutely nothing.
All right, Tom. I'll listen to you. Whatever you say, I'll do it. Welcome, Mr. Redwood. And thank you, Summer, for introducing us to such an amazing investor. Here's to a great partnership. I'll drink to that.
It was no trouble at all. We're old friends. We should make money together. Yeah, old friends are the best.
Old classmates. Long time no see. We were just passing by. No tables left outside. Mind if we share a table?
Mr. Redwood, these two are also my classmates. This is Raymond Brown on the left. His company and Victor's are in a similar line of business. Perfect time to chat. No way. These two broke losers don't belong in a place like this. No way. These two broke losers, what are they doing in a place like this?
Ms. Grant, you know, I value character most when investing. Today, I'm only here out of respect for you. But look at who you introduced.
Exactly. How could these broke losers deserve to sit with Mr. Redwood, such a big shot?
Since we're old classmates, Raymond, if you down this whole bottle, Mr. Redwood and I might just help you make a quick buck. A whole bottle? Don't push me too far.
Since this is a classmate gathering, me staying here is a bit awkward. I'll get going now.
Mr. Redwood, don't go! We were just joking. I'll tell these two broke losers to get lost. Don't let them interrupt our business.
Mr. Redwood, since you're already here and invested your time and energy, why leave empty-handed? I currently have hundreds of millions of dollars to spare. If you're interested, I just need a few minutes of your time for a quick chat. How does that sound?
Why is Mr. Redwood talking to this broke loser?
I don't know. It looks like they're hitting it off. My man Tom is no ordinary guy.
Tom is actually talking to Mr. Redwood, someone so picky with such ease. I'm truly impressed.
Mr. Moore, truly insightful. It matches. My thoughts exactly.
He's Mr. Moore now?
How about this, Mr. Redwood? Since fate brought us together, here's what I'm thinking. Let's use these hundreds of millions for our business collaboration. If we make a profit, we share it. If we lose money, I'll bear the loss alone. What do you say?
Hundreds of millions of dollars to spare? What a joke.
Tom, look at where you are before you start bragging. Mr. Redwood, don't let this kid fool you. He's just bluffing.
I've been in business for so many years. If someone has what it takes, I can see it for myself. You two say I'm being duped. You say I'm being tricked. Are you saying that I, Mr. Redwood, have learned nothing all these years?
No, we were just joking.
Right. Just joking.
I've decided to invest with Mr. Moore in another project. You two, please leave.
Wait, Mr. Redwood! I heard you're expanding into the national smart home design market. Our company is the largest design firm in the province. If you invest in us, we'll take your business to the next level.
I'll give you one last chance. Tell me about your core product.
Hold on, let me find it. Why didn't you charge it?
You don't even know your own core product. Relying solely on a PowerPoint, what does that show? How can I trust you?
Mr. Redwood, even though our company is a small local renovation firm, we have always been dedicated to developing new products. Just last month, we developed a smart ecological balcony design. Please take a look.
This product is pretty good, but in the smart technology industry, it doesn't have any edge.
Mr. Redwood, no matter the product, the customer's needs are always the priority. Ray also deals with all kinds of customers directly. Unlike some who just sit at banquets and in their offices, stuffing their faces, he really knows what clients want.
Not bad at all.
Mr. Redwood, their company's equity is already sold out. Don't listen to their nonsense.
Yeah.
And whose fault is that?
You too. What's going on?
Old friend, help us out.
Well, business competition is understandable. From a legal point of view, actual management rights and share ownership, on paper, aren't clearly defined. You should go back and discuss it internally before Mr. Redwood invests. Mr. Redwood, but our company really needs this money.
Sounds to me like you two not only don't understand our company's products, you don't even understand your own company's products either.
Mr. Redwood, let me explain.
Mr. Redwood, please wait. Mr. Redwood. What are we going to do? Without this investment, our company's going to be finished.
Who is it?
Sir, I'd like to buy your company.
Get lost! I'll never sell it!
If you don't, I can team up with Starpeak and other industry giants to suppress your products in the market. Starpeak?
Mr. Redwood is from Starpeak.
And we just offended him. He definitely won't let us off.
What are we gonna do? If you don't want to lose everything, it's not too late to transfer the company now. One fixed price, $300,000.
Are you treating me like a beggar? Don't even think about it.
Then wait and see.
No, wait, we agree. Do you really want us to lose our family's entire fortune?
Fine, $300,000 it is.
Cheers to Mr. Brown's comeback.
I, Raymond Brown, am here today, all thanks to the support from you two friends. As the saying goes, hardship reveals true friends. From now on, if you ever need any help, just come to me. I'll go through fire and water to get it done for you.
Don't say that. Hardship reveals true friends, but who wants to face hardship?
Exactly. Things are settled at home. Ray's troubles are over. We can finally enjoy the new year, surrounded by my trusted family and friends. As for my secret, I don't need to hide it anymore.
Tom, I kept something from you. Please don't be mad.
Let's hear it. Love Unfiltered? And with Summer?
Keep it down. It's not like that. I saw Summer signed up, so I secretly signed you up too. But seriously, you really need to try harder. If you don't make a move soon, she's gonna be taken by someone else.
Wait, I know that dating show, but isn't it all scripted?
Yeah. That's why I talked to the production team and got a custom script just for you. The current format of Love Unfiltered is a one-day dating show. It's live streamed with hidden cameras. Today, the guy playing your one-day boyfriend is a billionaire. To boost our ratings, we've created a persona for you. You'll be his first love. He just returned from overseas to win you back.
The personas are fake. How can we even date?
The persona might be fake, but if you hit it off, you can still date in real life. All right, just wait over there for a bit. In just a minute, the billionaire will come find you.
A billionaire? How old must he be to make that kind of money? Don't tell me he's some old and ugly middle-aged geezer. Tom.
My girlfriend for the day. Long time no see.
What are you doing here?
I'll leave then. Earlier, passing the waiting area, I did see a lot of rich guys, except they were all old and ugly.
You'll do. Anyway, the production team and I already signed the contract. If we don't finish shooting, I'll have to pay a penalty.
The production team today gave me a persona. I'm a billionaire, with plenty of budget. Come on, let's hit the mall.
Wait, I thought we didn't give him this much budget.
Spending money is harder than making it.
Then, consider these gifts as Ms. Grant's acting fee.
I couldn't possibly. Since we're done shooting, later on, let's just take all these and return them.
No. Please don't return them. We took our time to carefully pick them out piece by piece. Besides, the production team is paying. What's to worry about?
Is the team really paying? You're just like before. Whenever you lie, you avoid eye contact.
Actually, you're just like before, too.
Honestly, around me, you don't have to act. Who you really are, I know best.
You figured it out?
You joined the show and pretended to be rich just to make up for your lack of confidence. But I think the broke Tom is pretty cute too. You deeply care for your family, and you do anything for your friends. You're exactly like the Tom I liked over 10 years ago.
Summer. Actually, what I want to tell you is, I'm no longer that broke kid anymore. I played the lottery and won $1 billion. I'm a billionaire now. I'm serious. Let me show you.
Nice Photoshop job.
I'm telling you, it's not. It's real. Look, this balance. It's all real. And what I want to tell you is, actually, I've always... Tom!
You big liar. Tom, you're a total fraud.
Get this on camera!
You know her?
Her? She's just from our village. A regular, completely ordinary neighbor. A regular neighbor.
Does a regular neighbor know your true colors? A few months ago, the bride price he gave me was all scraped together from borrowing. How could he possibly be rich? Miss, don't let him fool you.
Is this your former blind date? Tom?
You ruined my reputation. Even now, the men in town hear my name and avoid me like the plague. I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine.
Keep the cameras rolling. Record everything. I don't care where she's from.
Lynn Wallace. You said you wanted a $480,000 bride price. My parents tried so hard to get that for you, but you ghosted us and cheated on me. I still have the video of you and Eric in my phone. Do you want me to play it so everyone can see your true colors?
You have the nerve to say that? That $480,000 bride price was borrowed from your siblings. If I actually agreed, I'd have to pay off your debts with you.
Little did Lynn know. Borrowing money was just my way of testing her true intentions. If she had agreed back then, not only would I not make her pay, I'd have given her a life of endless luxury.
Your whole family really knows how to scheme. You're dirt poor, yet you tried to trick me into being your maid and paying off your debts. I just wanted true love and a better life. What's wrong with that? Your family even stopped me from going on other blind dates.
What a piece of work. Make sure we expose him. Get all of this on camera.
Stop filming.
Oh, it's still recording? Is this live? I want to expose this to everyone watching. This cheapskate, this bloodsucker. I'm exposing this whole family. Bloodsuckers. They bleed women dry. They're too poor to get a wife. So they're ruining my chances too. Because I got tangled up with them, I can't even find a decent guy now.
That's right. I was a victim too. This Tom, not only did he ruin my romance with Lynn, but he relentlessly harassed me and took over my fruit shop.
Tom.
We're in huge trouble, and you're still sleeping? Do you know that right now, the whole internet is trashing you? They say you're running a romance scam. The whole internet wants to cancel you.
Getting canceled won't kill me, but not sleeping will.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. That's all you do. You can sleep when you're dead. If you don't clear this up, the Moore family's reputation will be completely ruined.
Exactly.
Tom, I had no idea a dating show could stoop this low. So what if it's live? I'll go live tonight too and tear them apart.
Tom, I know you're not like that. I defended you online, but those clueless trolls just said I was blinded by love. I'll have to lay low for a bit, but I believe true gold always shines.
Honestly, having friends like you guys is enough.
Tom, for now, you need to get out and lay low. I've already bought you a ticket. Even if those internet trolls find us, they wouldn't dare do anything to us old folks.
Dad, how could I run away and leave you behind right now? We face this together. Let's go. We'll find those reporters right now and set the record straight.
Members of the press, this is the Moore family's mansion. This is Tom's mansion.
Susan, what are you doing here?
Susan, I just knew. Someone like you, would definitely show up to kick us while we're down.
Reporters, this is the Moore family's mansion. They took a village house that's completely drafty with property disputes and dumped it on me. They also tricked me into signing the divorce papers.
Susan, get your facts straight. The divorce papers are in black and white. You signed them yourself. You insisted on the relocation money. My brother Charlie left with nothing. He didn't touch a dime of yours.
Yes, he did. I almost forgot. Charlie gave you the bride price back. That's my money. Give it back to me. You used my money to buy this mansion, and now you won't let me live here, or let me see my kid. I'm going to sue you.
Mr. Tom Moore, if this house isn't yours, is your billionaire persona on the show fake as well? Mr. Tom Moore, is it safe to say you're committing marriage fraud? Using the Love Unfiltered production team to pull off an elaborate romance scam? That's not true. You're misunderstanding my son.
And this house isn't.
I was looking for a chance to flex. I really should thank Susan for giving me this opportunity.
It's not rented, it's his friends.
Dad, I'm sorry. This house isn't Raymond's. It belongs to us, everyone. Today, I'm going to tell you my true identity.
Come look, everyone. My nephew Tom is completely ungrateful. He turned his back on us. He kept all the relocation money, and now he's pretending to be rich for attention. He has completely disgraced the Moore family.
Exactly. He was starving when he was a kid. We elders were the ones who fed him. Now that he's rich, he ignores his poor relatives. Such an ingrate. Should be canceled.
How despicable.
That's going too far.
He forgot his roots. Make him cough up the money.
Exactly.
Look who it is. What? Brought reporters to clear your name?
Tom, let me tell you. If you don't explain yourself today, we're not done with you.
Fine. Today, I'll show everyone what their so-called support and clearing my name really mean. Everyone, look behind me. This is the house I grew up in, where I've lived since birth. My parents worked so hard to raise me, taking care of my grandparents until they passed. Uncle Jack and Uncle Mike ignored our family completely. Until they found out the house was getting demolished, they came running to claim the property. Not just to our family, they did the same to Uncle Frank. When they found out he was sick, they claimed to help but acted like loan sharks. Every single transaction is clearly recorded in this notebook. Once they found out the old house was getting demolished, they secretly pulled Uncle Frank's oxygen tube. This is the proof.
That's a lie.
Look closely.
This is AI generated.
What a twist! These two uncles don't look like good guys.
Mr. Moore, is everything you said true?
And you, my dear sister-in-law. And you, my dear sister-in-law. When you were with my brother Charlie, you constantly abused him. You alone pocketed our family's $500,000 relocation money. This is all you're doing.
How dare you, Tom? You tricked me into coming here just so the whole internet could laugh at me.
Poor Mr. Moore. Not a single relative of his is good.
No, they're not my family. Cold-blooded and ruthless people like them don't deserve to be my family.
Tom's words are so badass. He is giving off total boss energy.
Tom, I'll kill you.
Stop. Stop.
Tom, we're here to save you.
Tom, we're here.
That car may be a bit beat up, but it performs better than any car I've modified. I just passed several cars.
Look, everyone. This is my real family. In my darkest hour, they stepped up for me. When I was poor, they were willing to lend a helping hand. Not like you, who only know how to leech off me.
If anyone touches my family today, I'll fight them to the death.
It's fine. I'm not leaving today. I'm going to let all of you see clearly my actual savings and assets. This is my bank balance and my personal properties.
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion.
Besides all this, I also own a $35 million mansion. I own the internet company Eric works at, along with a fruit shop and Prime Motors. Furthermore, I donated to the Cancer Institute $30 million.
So my brother did so much for us.
No wonder the company suddenly asked me back to work, with a promotion and a raise.
Dad, Tommy saved your life.
Watching this family's touching story.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Mr. Moore, I never knew you were Riverbrook's hidden billionaire. You've done so much for our town. I'm inviting you on behalf of the town to tomorrow's investment conference. Please do us the honor.
I can't believe that for a mere $480,000 bride price, I missed out on a billionaire.
What? It's the government.
Tommy, we know we were wrong. Be the bigger person and forgive us. We are family, after all. Blood is thicker than water.
Charlie, I was wrong before. Give me another chance, and we can live a good life together.
Tommy, we'll never do it again. Please, just take pity on us.
You want my forgiveness? Fine. Then get on your knees. I want you to apologize for the humiliation I suffered. The humiliation. Apologize to my parents, Charlie, and Uncle Frank. Apologize. All of this is exactly what you deserve.
Kneeling already? I wasn't even done talking. We were wrong. We shouldn't have been greedy. We shouldn't have schemed against you.
Tom, I was wrong too. I shouldn't have wronged Mom and Dad, nor should I have hurt Charlie.
Please, forgive us. Give us one chance to make things right.
This twist is so crazy.
You forgive us?
I never said I'd forgive you. I just wanted to show you exactly how you treated us. Now, piece by piece, I'm paying you back. When you forced my parents into a corner, did you ever think this day would come?
You played us!
So what if I did? When you teamed up with outsiders to bully your own family, you should have known this day would come.
Tom, don't go too far. So what if you have money?
Too far? You're the ones who went too far. When Tom acted poor, you avoided him like the plague. Now that Tom has money, you're rushing to suck up to him. What does family mean to you? Only those who treat him well are his true family.
Dad is right. How you treated my brother and our parents, get back together, be family again, don't even think about it.
Did everyone see that? This is my family. I had to act poor just to figure out who was real and who was fake. I showed my wealth just to figure out who was greedy and who was loyal. From now on, my true family, besides my parents, are the ones who, at my lowest point, were willing to stand up for me.
Tom, this year has been tough, but thankfully, we made it through.
Come on, let's celebrate our family reunion and Tom's success.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Why is it that even with everyone here, I still feel something's missing?
Happy New Year, everyone!
Hey, you son of a gun. You came empty-handed?
This time, I didn't come empty-handed. I brought who you want to see most.
Who I want to see most?
Summer.
Tom, I'm sorry. When you needed help the most, I wasn't there to help you through it.
Summer, I'm the one who should apologize. If I had just told you earlier about winning the lottery, you would have felt a lot more secure. So, are you still willing to be part of my family?
Yes, I am.
It's New Year's today. I've prepared for each of you a red envelope. Each card has $10 million.
10 million?
Dad, Mom, you too. Enjoy your retirement. Stay healthy. Take care of yourselves. And enjoy life. Charlie, focus on growing your dealership. Make it big.
You got it!
And you two, for your fruit market, focus on growing it. Got it?
Thanks, Tom.
Tom, this is too much.
Money is just a worldly possession. I want every one of us to be happy every day. That's what's most important.
How come I didn't get one?
You son of a gun. Don't play dumb with me. Your company's account is sitting on a lot of my investment money.
What about me?
You get a different gift. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Cheers!
From an ordinary factory inspector to a billionaire, I've learned one truth. True wealth isn't money, but having family around you who truly care about you. Through this journey of testing hearts, I've gained the most precious family, friendship, and love.